And we're going.
Let's jam. Welcome back, everybody, to what was supposed to be a one-shot, but went a little long, so it became a multi-part one-shot. Some might call it a two-shot, but those people are cowards. It's a multi-part one-shot. Fuck you.
Okay.
Part 2 of 1.
Rude.
Part 2 of 1.
Oops, this part 2. Damn it, Samantha.
I forgot that I had to upload the other one because it didn't live stream right.
Oh no!
Oh
Fuck.
no! People are gonna be so confused. No.
You're gonna be so confused.
Oh, yeah, our two viewers.
Quick rundown. You guys, if anyone's watching, you can go back to the previous one. Return to Area 52.
Hey Nora,
and-
since Jill has a new icon, can we swap this one out for one that doesn't give me dysphoria?
Absolutely. Shoot me the icon, please. Where's Jill? Down here. Ah. Shoot me her art, please, Lydia. As you have since. Oh no, she has it. Yeah, she has it. It just when you put her down there, she had that one. So let's just delete her off the map and drop her back down. Delete. Drop yourself back down. There you go. Alrighty. So, for those who are tuning in, I'm sorry. Callie forgot to upload it. It's her fault.
Eat me.
But last time.
This isn't that kind of campaign.
Coward.
Yeah, this is off to a great start.
Mhm.
Last time.
Under the bus with me.
Previously.
God. This is the energy we should have for the cryptid one-shot, two-shot, whatever shot.
Red shot, blue shot.
Whatever. Yeah. Last time.
Blue shot.
This group of cryptids, who some of them are returning from the last cryptid one-shot we did, and some of them are not. The new ones in the ranks were, oh god, it's been like a couple weeks. Okay. Spring-Heeled Jill by Lydia, who replaced Lewin. Perry Dreadful, who replaced, and isn't being played by the same person, but a newcomer. Perry Dreadful by Jesse, who is also new to this channel in general. He makes a podcast. It's great. It's called Cryptid Cases. You should go listen to it. And returning was Jebediah, who was a little different than the last time we saw him. Cross, who seems to have mostly stayed the same in the time since, but has come because of they've all come because of this specific reason. But, and the Snallygaster, who also seems to have been relatively unchanged the time since we last saw him. But they've all come together because they've all had something precious to them stolen. From the Snallygaster, it was for $20 that Mothman owed her. From Spring-Heeled Jill, it was the disembodied head of D.B. Cooper, who is her partner in crime. From Perry Dreadful, it was a bracelet made of guitar picks from various guitarists through history. From Jebediah, it was his whole fucking family. And from Krosk, it was his family's egg clutch. Am I forgetting somebody? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. No, that's it. And they'd been tracking their stolen objects, and had tracked them right up to the remains of Area 52, where they had been to before. After a quick run-in with the ghost of a man in black, they discovered that somebody had stolen these objects specifically to lure the party here. And following some noises, they found a figure who they were not able to make out, and followed him into a drop into the underground, which was where the experiments before had been taking place. But apparently was now just a deep, deep hole in the ground. they dropped down. They came into a hallway that split off in several directions. And before they could examine it, they had come face to face with a bee Rex named, apparently, Mary, who had proceeded to take a big chunk out of Jeb before being hit back and running away. After solving a puzzle, it took not too much time, but it involved flipping various switches that were daisy chained together to open various doors. That would also only open for their respective not owner, intended recipient, I guess. They each found the object of importance to them, mostly. So they all actually found something else in each room while they were there. Something that seems odd. They all found things that have no real meaning to them, but our players might know what they were. After collecting their things and their extra things, you'll see them as we go. I don't want to spoil them yet. If you don't know, they'll come along pretty quickly. Don't worry. They have regathered in this main split hallway with a single room, which is up here to explore, and then the main chamber that was that has been closed tight, but which you can see honeycombs growing along the wall. And as they prepare to go into the last room or whatever they want to do, take a rest, whatever, that is where we will pick back up with our cryptid gang.
Would actually not mind a rest. Oh, it should
Yeah.
that up.
Yeah, you can do that in character. You guys are free to talk now. Do you want to check out what's in that last room before you rest, or do you want to rest first?
Last room's the main room, isn't it?
No. There's this, and there's this. Because it was Jill's room, Umasok's room, I might be getting the order wrong, Perry's room, Jeb's room, and Prost's room. And there's the last one.
No reason we can't check out the extra.
Do you all want to file in there together?
Sure.
Yes.
Alright. You all file into that last doors, flipping the proper switches, which it functioned the same as the other ones. This one just seemed to have been this one's not locked to a specific person. As you all gather to the door and flip the proper switch, you do notice that the door itself is the make is a little different than the rest. It's a bit more torn and like this one looks like it's built tougher. These are like reinforced doors. But you go up to it, and indeed. Alright, later, Newt. Oh, she's gone already. You guys enter into the room, and I don't have a map for this room like any of the other ones, because I have no fucking idea how I'd make those maps for all of your guys' things. But you enter this room, and these lights flicker on when you enter. And before you see a room with science equipment. It seems to be a bit of a grab bag from the other rooms, which, as you know, person had taken from various worlds, including the stuff you all now have. But apart from that, there's a desk with a bunch of science equipment on it, and there are cages, which are mostly empty right now. But there is also a cell in the wall, which is closed tight. And you look into the cell, and you see a figure inside.
Do we recognize them?
I don't know. DZ, do they recognize you?
In this sparse cell, there is a bench, and on that bench, there is a gray creature with many folds, with a wrinkly countenance, big, black, soulless eyes, and clearly no legs to speak of. The head turns towards you. Ah, at last. You're late. Or perhaps it is I who is early.
Shaking my
Oh.
fucking head at you.
What are you on about?
I have been waiting for you. That is, after all, my purpose.
Not as though there's much else to do in here.
No. It's given me time to ponder.
How long you been in here, you roly-poly son of a bitch?
His head turns towards you, or it? Yeah, I don't. It's hard to assign a gender to this wrinkly thing.
Zidane is beyond gender.
Mm-hmm. And it's big proboscis. Snorts. It's like, I've been in here long enough. Now that you have arrived, I was waiting for you, for that is my purpose. I am Zidane, the one who waits.
Well, no. Well, now that you're done waiting, what do you plan to do with your life now?
I intend to join you.
Ah, you're joining us to beat up a nerd?
Yes, someone has been causing quite a ruckus with the dimensions. It is why I came here to investigate.
Did you get captured, or was sitting on a bench your plan?
I was not captured, as far as I'm aware of. The malefactor does not know I am here.
Why are you in a cell?
Because I choose to be. Because this chair is quite comfortable.
Alright.
That's something we would check.
Just squints at him. You're, I need a beer if I'm going
Everybody
to
make
deal
a
with this
history
thing.
check. Sorry.
So I need a beer if I have to deal with this thing any longer.
Everybody make a history check. Everybody. Except for Zen.
Then
You know who you are. Oh my god. Yeah, nobody has any fucking idea what this is. Nobody.
No.
Not even Perry. Nothing.
Eh.
As I said before, I am Zidane. I am the one who waits. That is all you need to know.
Alright.
Umasak makes a series of noises that are mostly horrible gurgling that translates basically into, well then get your round ass up so we can go kick some ass. Ain't waiting time no more.
Yes, but as I said before, this chair is terribly comfy.
I mean, until you get your ass off the chair, I could use a rest. I might need a
You mind
nap
waiting
after
a bit
that.
longer?
Yeah, sorry, Snally. I need a rest after that thing chewed on my face.
Yeah,
You may
that's fair.
you may take this seat if you like.
Nah, you keep your seat. There's a perfectly good floor right here.
He is no longer in the seat.
Did we see him move?
He is sitting next to you.
You did not see him move, no.
Fucking hell.
Slowly turns to goes, oh, you're one of those kind of guys, aren't you? I know some hide behinds. I know how it goes.
He thinks you're really just a hide behind.
No, he doesn't. He
Sit
just
beside.
he understands how you move. As long as I'm
Okay,
not
fair
looking, as long as I'm not looking at you, you could be anywhere.
It's not a hide behind or to sit beside.
Oh, no, no.
Amazing!
New
That's what I'm
cryptid.
calling now.
New cryptid, sit beside.
All right, misters are down to sit beside. I'm gonna take a nap. Just
You may call me Snob if you so wish.
is that a nickname?
It is a moniker of sorts.
All right, Mr. Snorp.
His nose wiggles and he makes a sound like snorp.
Oh, I'll get the name now.
Ah,
This has gone better than I ever could have hoped. Thank you, DZ.
But
Now
yes,
it's just gonna be a normal elephant seal.
nope,
it's got arms, no legs.
even worse.
Potato.
Even
Yeah,
worse.
this is, something else.
Yeah, they've done something else.
But yeah.
Very specific something else that I don't know how many people here actually know.
No,
Oh, I know.
I have no idea
Good.
what it is.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
You do those. It's
Those who
better
are
if you know
terminally
it
on
better if you
Tumblr.
don't. So something on Tumblr. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
we don't need to go into
Help me out.
details. We don't need to go into details because it's funnier that way. If you're curious, fucking Google it.
But yes, now he is sitting there on the floor beside you.
So while Jeb takes a rest and Zidane sits, would anyone else like to examine this room?
Yeah.
All right. Who said yes? Jill and Perry?
Yeah.
Yeah, you two. Roll me some investigation checks. Oh. Hey.
Oh, my strong suit.
You're too fucking wigged out by Zidane.
Yeah, that's fair.
He doesn't blink,
No, he does not.
so he just kind of makes eye contact with you and just stares. There's no malice, but you sense there's nothing behind it either.
I just
Like
get
actual nothingness.
I get the sense that this thing just sits in every waiting room that ever exists and will exist. It just is like a waiting room energy creature.
Yeah.
Precisely that.
Okay, but Jill. Jill.
Hello.
There you go. Well, Harry's just too distracted, and you're taking a rest. You go and examine the work desk essentially, and as you're looking it over, you see a lot of the stuff that was pulled from other dimensions that have been some of it taken apart and examined on the inside, some with parts missing. But you also see a lot of blood mixed amongst this, and you find some more notes.
Ooh.
Would you like to read them?
Yes.
Read them.
So you pick up these last notes, and it seems to take place, like, part of it before their little excursion, and part of it after. This would all take place after. It talks about how with everything that they found in these various strange places, and the technologies and things that they grabbed along their little jumps using the Mothman matter, they used samples of blood that were left behind when and it's like written in, with clear emphasis, when they were last here. Blood left behind, which in retrospect realized was blood of Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
I did
So-
think that's a problem.
In an effort to get their revenge on their nemesis, they used the blood and some of the technology that they'd taken to clone, essentially, the T-Rexes. But to ensure that the T-Rexes would not immediately turn on them, they mixed in bug DNA. B, specifically, obviously. And they have coated themselves in pheromones that belong to the queen. Ensuring that their two T-Rexes would be loyal to them. It talks a little bit about Mary and Barbara, as they named the two T-Rexes, and how the two are clearly somewhere in between T-Rex and B. They're very smart, not particularly violent unless they command them to do something, and they've been using them to dig these tunnels that you are now in. Hence, you noticing earlier that the tunnels were made out of... The ground looked like it was carved out with claws. The B-Rexes are very proficient at tunneling. But perhaps the most worrying is that after creating their new companions and bodyguards, essentially, they used what was left of the technology that they could to upgrade themselves and begin waiting for their ultimate master plan to unravel.
What do you make of this, old bean?
Looks like a right nutter.
That it does. That it does.
I'll be honest, I don't know what any of this means.
Do you have any history with this chat, Jill?
Can't say I do.
Strange one, isn't it?
Though I must say, he keeps marvelous company.
Do you mean the B-Rexes or me? Or them?
What do you think?
I don't know. I wasn't exactly much for talking. I was in my jar, shoved on a shelf.
I've been out of my jar and I've been doing just fine.
Oh, Cooper, we really must deal with your self-esteem issues.
You lose your body one time. All right, it was 2 times. You know that. No, you're right. I do need to work on that.
Perhaps some therapy.
What?
Perhaps some therapy.
And the little lizard crawls out from, like, your clothes somewhere, wherever it had sewed itself. And, like, walks down your arm and jumps onto the table.
Oh, hello there.
Starts licking the blood.
Oh. Oh, well. You do you, I suppose. More of a liver woman myself.
A what woman?
Liver.
Oh, you see like a shiver run through the little lizard's body, but like the skin visibly shifts when it does. It stays in the shape it was, but like the licking the blood seems to do it good. The Talon, meanwhile, is stalking in a corner, watching you all. It's listened to you, Krosk. It is not, it seems to be on your side at the very least, but it does not seem particularly pleased with this place. Yeah. You guys want to take short rest?
Yes.
Short rest is good for me.
You could theoretically take a long rest, but stuff might happen if you do that.
Yeah.
Unless you want to bar the door, but then again, there's 2 B-Rexes in here, so.
Yeah. It's...
Oh yeah, we didn't beat that one. It flew away, huh?
Yeah, flew up to the ceiling and like crawled into honey.
Right. Yeah, let's just take a short rest. Be safe.
Alrighty. Short rest rules. Anyone who'd like to roll some HP die?
Yes.
Please do so.
That was a garbage ass roll.
Oh no, you have a bargain too though.
Have what?
Bard.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Song of Rest.
A
I
what?
For
definitely
every-
remembered that.
Oh, Song of Rest.
Yeah.
So that's an extra D6.
Oh,
I
right.
think it's a D6 for every HP die, right?
Spending one more hit die.
Each of the creatures. Okay, there's an extra 1d6. Okay, no. Okay, extra 1d6. Roll that d6.
Sorry, I had the thing off.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. I'm close to full, and it's not like I'm gonna need my hit die for anything else. So I'll roll another one.
I mean, yeah, you might as well.
Bitches.
Oh my god! You can use all of them if you want.
I am. At this point, I'm just seeing how many it's going to fuck me with.
Oh, I'm sorry, Raven.
No, it's fine. I know how I roll.
Like the opposite of Callie.
Yeah, I know. She eats my luck.
Nom,
And
nom,
luck
nom, nom,
vampire.
nom, nom, nom.
I'm literally 1 point off full. I'm gonna roll one out of spite.
Roll a one.
Do it.
Roll a one. It'd be fucking
You roll a
funny.
one,
Do it.
it's gonna be so funny. Do it.
It doesn't matter. I only need 1 point.
Fucking do it.
Yeah, that's it. Good.
I know I'm doing it. Give me a second, God.
Oh. Could have been the funniest thing ever today, roll 20. Oh shit, you guys are talking and I can't hear you. Hold on. Okay,
Hello?
Hey, back.
yes.
Okay, so do you guys have any talk while you're waiting?
I just want to know why they stole my shit.
To lure us here for some reason.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Perhaps they're fans.
I guess I could play a little something for them.
And is that it? Just that little chat, or
I mean,
there's
Jed's
no pressure. If you
asleep.
want to just go on, it's fine.
Oh, the Snallygaster's just kind of like making noises. It's actually like going up to Jeb and making horrible noises right in his face. Like
Just
noises.
flicks it open. Oh, is it time to be moving out?
No, something like comes out of his mouth and flops on the floor in front of you. There are two of those mystery vials that we got from the last time. You know, the healing potions.
It just squirts and goes, "You been keeping that all this time?"
Eh.
Alright,
Eh.
I got my mystery potions then.
Oh.
Thank you, Snally. This might come in handy. Or
That sounds like my kind of party.
What?
Sounds like my kind of party. Mystery potions.
The judge just says, I might use them, or I forget I even have them.
I don't have the best of luck with mystery potions. Last time I tried one, it was a laxative.
Oh, God.
Last time I tried a mystery potion, it didn't do jack or all. Though the witch kept laughing at me.
I like you folks.
Going to make a note of that for later, Raven. Thanks.
They said weird potions are what made us go from normal sewer crocodiles into ones that can talk.
Net positive, I'd say.
People dump all kinds of weird shit into the sewers.
Man, them city witches don't got any class.
That's city living for you.
I mean, the worst the country witches do is you gotta drink it, or they get all uppity. Oh, you're too good for my brew, they say. And they start hassling you about things you ought to do or ought not to. It's honestly just easier to drink it and roll the dice.
Just make shine. Witch shine.
I've had that. I don't really remember the year after I drank some, but I don't know how I had it.
Snorp.
Snorp. Well, I'm about ready to head out if you guys are all settled.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Alrighty then.
Okay. You guys head back out of the room with your new companion in tow.
We never see move. He just appears.
No. He never moves when you're looking at him. It's unsettling.
He's just always sitting off to the right or left.
Mm-hmm. On the most comfortable looking spot.
Yeah.
Once more into the breach and all that.
Alright, everyone ready to get heading towards that big door?
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
So you walk up to it. This one does not seem to be attached to the same mechanism as the rest. It's not daisy chained in. It seems to be running off of its own. And they're closed. Are you just clearing the throat, or are you trying to get our attention?
I was just clearing my throat.
Fair enough.
Oh,
That wasn't
Sure.
in character question. That was Steve Cooper.
Harry just starts banging on the door. Open up!
You hear like the loudspeaker crank on again. Ah, so you are ready. Have you all made your discoveries?
yeah, you hoard things like a schizophrenic.
No. None of you take any fucking thing seriously.
I'm taking this quite seriously. I'm as serious gets.
It cuts off. And the doors swing open. Perry, make a
Blast.
dexterity saving throw. Perry, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Better to get it out now.
Yeah. You take 4 bludgeoning damage as the door smacks you in the face.
Oh boy.
It's like normally you gotta watch out for those hitting you in the ass.
Alright.
The head of DB Cooper mumbles to Jill, might want to watch out for that one.
I had that.
No, you didn't.
Extreme L hearing.
Yeah.
Turns head all the way around. Yes, I heard that.
Good senses, you know?
Yeah, just for that, you made a good point. Perry, you cannot be flanked, and you cannot be surprise attack.
Yay. Oh, well, I guess I do already have alert, so it's kind of the same thing.
I know this is a late
You can
edition.
be flanked. You can't like.
Yay!
I know this is a late edition, but as soon as you open up the doors, Snorp is sitting there.
Yeah, he's right there.
Hello there.
All right. You all enter. Well, Zun's already there, so
Definitely heading in.
you all head into the room. And as you walk, the ground gets stickier. Not enough to impede your movement, but it's kind of gross, especially those of you without shoes. The ground is coated in a layer of honey.
Oh, honey.
Oh,
I'm gonna need a shower for like 3 hours now.
And the more you go in, the more you realize the walls are just covered in, like, beehive material. Honeycomb. It's not the right. It's
I get you.
but you know what I mean.
It's like,
And
no,
it's
serious.
actually right there. As soon as you walk in, this large room, you see generators off to each side as you enter. But what grabs your attention is directly in front of you. I'm going to pull you guys here.
Oh, nice.
It's the B zone.
The B zone. Can I drop your guys up in the upper right? Upper right? The Dunyo's there already, so it's fine.
Yeah. He just does an about face, which by no obvious bodily mechanism. Like, how does he do that? He
Yeah.
immediately just sticks his trunk onto the honey on the wall and just inhales it.
It's
Oh,
just a
well,
clean
in that
patch.
Does a 180 back around.
I'm just picturing when he's turning, it's just
my
like
God.
that stone grinding meme. Just
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Zidane,
Yes.
you gain 2 temp HP.
Snorp.
Lydia, can you drop yourself down as well? Lydia? Lydia? I don't know. We're having the reveal of who's here. If you're saying something, can't hear you?
Nora, give me a
Oh.
moment.
Okay. Alright. Sorry. Alright, you all enter. You see generators. And, leading in from the way you came, which you saw them. It's, like power cords that go all across this room. But the thing that grabs your attention most is this.
That
There's a
makes sense.
hole dug into the ground. They crane right all around it. Shut up, voice mod. Oh god, can you hear me still?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And standing by it is a humanoid figure. Looks human, at least. He stands average height for a human, wearing a green suit. It's familiar. Those of you who were here from the first one shot, you might recognize him. But as you enter, he turns to look at you all, and you see this figure. Which, for those of you who were here the last time, the first one shot, you recognized as being a figure you saw last time. But back then, he looked like this. The general who was in charge of Area 52.
Oh man, he got a glow up. Went from
General specific.
I'll wait till you hear his actual name.
Mr. General Store, yes.
And he's standing there by the hole, turning to see you all.
Oh,
And you see
prick!
his hand shoots up and points at you, and you come at last, my nemesis.
Mate, I've never met you before.
He's pointing directly at Krosk.
Oh, you. That makes more sense.
What? Is it about the dinosaurs?
Yes, you're the one who made the dinosaurs.
Wait, you made dinosaurs?
You couldn't think of something on your own, so you went and copied me and made your own?
Ah.
How dare you?
At least you're wised up and got some good.
Here. And he squints as he looks at Jill and Terry.
Mhm.
And he's like, oh, no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I made us all in trouble of gathering you here. And that's what you have to say to me?
Yes.
I mean, give us our stuff back, you asshole, but yeah.
I feel like I'm walking along something that I was not privy to.
You don't look as familiar as I thought you would. You're a Mothman, though, right?
Fucking hell!
I remember you.
At least you got some good facial hair this time, and I'm still gonna have to punch you. A lot.
Oh, I don't think you'll be doing that as easily as you think, Jebediah.
Seriously, who is this fellow?
He's some
Dude who
schmuck.
abducted Mothman last time.
He's some schmuck, is all he
My
is.
name is
He's a
Tatter.
plagiarist!
I'm not a plagiarist.
What was that,
Just
Dora?
a thief.
My name is Tattered. General Tattered.
Wow.
Rather tattered there.
I mean, you're a little rough around the edges, but I wouldn't call you tattered.
Is that what you're
Oh.
going with? Honestly, you
this
could
is all
change
you
your name,
see,
and
and
we'd
you, like-
never know.
What?
He said, "Is that what you're going with? You could change your name, and we'd never know."
That is my name. My name has always been Tattered.
Well, you know, if you feel that your name has been tattered, why don't you make something of it?
No, that is my name. That is my given name.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
No wonder he turned out like this.
Mm.
Oh yes. No wonder. You all did this to me.
Maybe.
I've never seen you before!
I captured you. They broke you out.
I'm not Mothman! You fucking ponce!
Are you British?
I'm the Owlman, mate!
What's the difference?
Alright, I'm gonna kill you on principle alone.
Ah, we're right to it then. Let me show you
Bloody
what
racist?
I have. What?
Bloody racist?
What does? I mean, I'm an American general, so probably. And he grabs his
Is that
clothes.
it?
What?
Was that in character?
Yes. He grabs at his chest and he grips in to the his suit and he tears it away. And underneath, he does. He stops, squints. Wait, who's that? I don't recognize that one at all.
Zidane is staring straight into his soul without saying a word.
You
No,
shall
I'm
be delicious.
killing all of you. And he tears off his shirt, revealing not skin underneath, but this.
Oh.
And I need everybody to roll initiative. Oh, let me get up the thing. Turn tracker. Turn.
Oh.
There we go.
Right.
Question:
Hey, you're-
Does the sound go after my turn, or do I roll for
Your
it?
guys' companions will go after you.
Still not the most unnerving man who's ever disrobed in front of me.
Sorry to hear that.
Umasak makes like a so-so motion, like he's judging. He's judging his appearance, like, seen better.
Umasak, you got a 12. Wow,
And
that's bad.
I'll dig the cyborg look, but still a prick.
Cross, you got 15. Good. Jeb, you got 9.
Got an 8.
8.
It says 8
Oh,
on the roll.
Jill, oh. I saw the J and my brain filled in the blanks.
All us J people are alike, eh?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you weren't. Back when I was in 4th grade, I was one of 3 Justins in a class.
Oof.
And my
Oof.
last name started with a W, so I was the last Justin.
I'll raise you.
The final
My,
Justin.
I'll raise you that there were 6 Johns in my group.
Oof.
We were known by our last names because the
Yeah.
teacher could not be asked to figure out which J she was yelling at.
Yeah.
There can only be one.
Alrighty, and let's roll for him. Where is he? Where did I put you? There you are. General Tattered.
Where did I go? It's weird. It says count 5 in your turn order, and I only see 4 people.
I had to add Nayan. I had to add Spring Hill Jill, but she should be on there now.
Yeah, but I'm not.
I'm not on there either.
According to
What's
myself.
right there?
I can't see myself.
Okay,
Yeah, I can't either.
okay,
I'm not
hold
seeing
on.
the
I see
Sally
Cross,
or
the dude, Jill, Jebediah, and Snorp on the turn order.
yeah.
Okay, I'll fix that. I'll fix this.
I think
Alrighty.
you have to be, like, your token has to be selected and then roll initiative to automatically
Yes.
add it.
Yeah, that's
That
what
Yeah.
is how it
Oh.
works.
There you are.
I forgot to
Okay,
do
then
that.
that's
Here
fine,
you
dude.
go.
I was on there, and then I just disappeared.
Well, you rogued too hard.
Yeah. Now you can't see me.
I mean, I can see you. You just can't see you.
Trippy. Perry rolled the same initiative twice.
It was
Yeah.
meant to be.
You
Here
really want
we
to kick
go.
this guy's ass.
Hold on,
Mhm.
I'm just moving you for a second so I can. There we go. Add turn. There you go. And you got a.
A 12. Perfectly average.
Oops. Always click the-
Well, before we're doing any spell, nothing.
Oh no, I just always clicked the wrong thing.
Okay,
I was
okay.
just reading it.
All right. So, can everyone see themselves now?
Yes, now I can see everybody.
Okay. Well, let's get rid of this music. This doesn't work at all. No, this doesn't work. Here we go. Initiative count 20. Before anyone can do anything, one of his layer actions goes off.
Mhm.
Let's see. Alrighty, it's a 20-foot circle. I can check that very easily now. Yeah, circle, perfect. Alrighty. Yeah, everybody needs to make a strength saving throw.
Alright.
You're really asking the sorcerer that?
Yes, I am. As the ground beneath you softens, and you all sink into the ground, except for Zidane, because Zidane floats.
As the ground starts to sink underneath him, he maintains level.
Is he sinking with the ground but like millimeters above it?
Yes.
You just can't
That's so
see
funny.
it.
Goddamn. Talon, alright. Where'd the toner go? Back here. And those of you that are there, what's DC? Is DC 16. So, Jill, Krosk, Umasak, and Perry, and Snorp. Not yeah. So Perry, Umasak, Krosk, and Jill, you are stuck.
I have a ring of free action, Nora.
Oh, that's right, you do. Fuck, you're not stuck.
Slippery little bastard.
Yeah.
Remember that thing you gave me? And I'm like, are you sure you want to give this to me?
Fuck. No. Yeah. No, that's on me. And yeah, those of you that are stuck, on your turn, you can stay in your place, or make another strength saving throw to break out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that will take either an action to do it, or you can do it at the end of your turn if you got something else you could do with an action.
Mm.
Yeah. And now, Perry, it is your turn.
I guess I'll just try and break free. Oh. Fucking hell.
That is your action spent. You are still stuck.
Yeah. Yep. This is gonna take fucking forever to wash out.
You have a bonus action if you'd
There's
like.
2.
No.
Oh.
Hold it for now.
No, you're not, and you're staying there.
Yeah.
Okay. Krosk.
Well, this sucks. Hold on, I'm trying to. Let's see. I need to see how far this guy is.
It's a pretty large chamber.
Yeah, but still within range.
Excellent.
I know I can't get over to Jebediah to do something that I really want to do because there's no way I'm going to break out of this honey. So since I can't go, I'm going to summon my Hound of Ill Omen on General Tattern because he gave me his name.
Excellent. Slap that Hound of Ill Omen down. What in the?
I can summon it within 120 feet.
Alright, do your Hound of Ill Omen.
Yep, and hold on, I'm trying to see if it... Okay, so it just... Oh wait, no. Yeah, within 30 feet of the target. Yeah. It says roll initiative for it, but should I just have it act after
Just
my turn
It after you.
for simplicity?
It and then the Talon.
Okay. Okay, and going to just... Since the Hound's up, the Umbral Hound is going to just make a bite. No one's nearby, so it doesn't get pack tactics, but it doesn't look like it needs it.
That hits. 11 piercing. Alright, let's see. Alright.
Alice, like this, from the shadows of the machine arranged, like something. I was like a hive parasite wiggles out of the honey and just goes after the ankles of this thing, trying to knock him down.
Oh, okay, strength saving throw. Okay, 16.
That passes, so it's not knocked prone.
Yeah, he just like kicks his foot off and like throws the Hound off of his foot.
Okay, and then.
But does seem to have gotten his attention.
Oh yeah, it's not caught. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Do diagonal moves
Alright.
count, or?
I think you're good.
As its arm kind of splits open and it is going to shoot. Is he within 80 feet? Yep.
Yes.
And as its arm pops open and a little mote of green light shoots out.
That just misses.
Okay.
Well, that one hits.
Only 2.
Yeah, but still.
Oh, wait. And no. It's an energy attack, so it wouldn't get bonuses for dex. Never mind.
It would
So,
not.
what's a shot energy?
All right. He does this, hit him, and he looks over and he sees the town. He's like, "You got out!"
It just
And he's
hisses.
going to use. What is that? The end of the town's turn.
Yep.
All right. He's going to use a legendary action as his arm transforms from a hand into a cannon, and he aims it at the Talon, and he's going to fire off his corporal cannon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 19 hits.
All right, and he takes 21
Oh.
bludgeoning damage.
Man, the Talon must have really pissed him off, whatever it did.
The Talon so he was already pretty hurt from the last one shot. But the Talon might have done some more damage after he caught it, but ran into it.
I mean, these things are, just as the person who made them, these things are not capture friendly.
No. Yeah, he got fucking wrecked getting the Talon. All right, and that is your turn. That is his legendary action, Umasak.
Okay. So he's gonna like casually flutter up from the floor and start flying forward. And when he gets about here, he's gonna suddenly vanish. He's gonna cast invisibility on himself. And then
Where did it go?
I should have done that too.
let's see here. How far can I get and where can I go? Right here. Fun. Bonus action dash over here invisibly.
Hello
Where?
there.
Here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put
Okay.
there.
All right.
I sneak in.
You sneaking. You don't even need to roll a stealth. You're invisible, so you're fine.
So you just watch him like start flying at him, and then vanish, and all you hear is like.
Where did that little thing go? And is that your turn?
That is my turn, and he is
All right.
flying silently.
It is his turn. Oh, what do you want to do? Did I make? Well, no, he can't. No, not yet. First, he's going to turn to the Hound. And what does he want to do? His hand turns into a blade. And he's going to slash in at the Hand of Omen with this corporal cleave.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. I think no matter what you do, it's gonna kill it.
That's 25.
Yeah, these things have 5 HP.
Oh, okay. He chops it in half. And he's going to activate his flight. Let's see how. Yeah, he can get here. So he flies up to here. He's about like 10 feet off the ground. Let's see. Okay, there. He can't see Umasak, so no, he really does not like the Talon. He really does not like the Talon. And it's the closest thing, so his second attack, another corporal cannon. 20?
Yep.
21 damage.
Another 21.
Yes.
Ow, this thing's definitely bloodied.
Yeah, this guy is no joke. He took shit from various worlds and upgraded himself.
I see.
Alrighty. Jill, you are stuck. You can either use your action to try and get out, or you could use your action for whatever you want, and then like end of your turn try and get out.
Well, since I'm not going anywhere for the moment, I'm going to use steady aim to give myself advantage on this first one.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
And her horns just glow bright blue, and then she just exhales a stream of blue fire right at the general.
All three of those hit. Give me some damage.
Reconstructed not liking blue fire ducks.
Yes. 4, 6, 8. So all right, so 18. Ooh, nice, actually. Oh yeah, I can do this now. I know how to do this now.
Just shoots a stream of Showa Godzilla breath at him.
Minus 18. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Ugh. And it is your little buddy's turn. The lizard crawls up out of your clothes again and like looks at you like concerned, and then looks towards the guy in the air. Which would you like to use, Lydia?
Scissormite.
And it jumps off of you. And as it jumps off, it changes shape. It grows. As you realized before, it doesn't really like change its mass. It just condenses it, but it flows back out. Where's your icon? Into. Oh no. Who we lose? Oh no, we lost Lydia.
No.
Net hiccup probably. Yeah, there she is. Okay. It transforms into a scissormite. Alrighty.
Which looks like a cross between a flea and a shrieker.
Yes. I will post the image in the chat.
A fleeker.
I can't actually post the image in the chat. Okay. You'll have to, Lydia.
This bitch is always on fleek.
Okay, what would you like it to do, Lydia?
Charge and Nash.
Let's see. How much movement does it have? 40 feet.
Like the same. Speedy.
It's going to go here. Unless you have an argument, it's got to run down to here. No, here. Is that good? Can't reach him right now, but...
It can dash, can't it?
Oh, it can dash, yeah. It can dash, but it can get to him, but it won't be able to attack. As it charges up and, like, starts biting, like, underneath of him. What in the... How did you get... What are you? And that is... That is the Chimera's turn. Alright, he's going to use... Yeah, he might as well. He got it. He's gonna use it. He's gonna use 2 legendary actions. And, he goes from where he is. He very quickly jets over to one of these generators and grabs onto it as electricity pumps from the generator into his body. And he recharges 26 HP.
Pulling a Rekka, I see.
And then he flies back to his place. Okay. Oh, what?
Well, I don't know about you, but I won't be held anyone's captive.
That's actually... He can't. He can't. It brings it. Yeah. Okay. He uses 2 of his legendary actions for that. Snorp.
Hey, there's
my
someone in
turn.
front of me.
Hello.
Raven goes first.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jeb.
Hi. There it is. Just gonna
Which
move
book
up.
do you have equipped?
Chip's not paying attention to the books at the moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a thing for that because I actually know what book he would have equipped. But
Okay.
he's just gonna run up. He's can't quite reach, and he's frustrated that he can't quite reach. And all of a sudden, one of the books, basically just hovers in front of his face, and he's like, "Oh, hail is that?" And all of a sudden, just the book morphs into essentially a Bigfoot-sized, massive warbow, and he's just like, "Oh, I mean, it's no shotgun, but hell." Anyways, and he just pulls back the bow, and when he does, 2 ethereal figures are guiding him.
Oh,
on how-
warbow.
Yeah.
I heard warbow. As in, like, what, a blorbow?
Yes, I'm shooting a blower at the man. I'm truly the worst. Anyways, 2 ethereal figures are guiding him, showing him kind of how to actually use the goddamn thing. I'm just gonna use my fist attack. Of course not. But hey, I am a fighter.
Yay, there you go. 10
Uh,
hits.
and how much damage does the magic bow do?
Your let's see. I say 1d12 plus your strength.
Patty. 1d12. Yeet. Plus my strength.
Which is
I'm managing a bunch of open bits on my end. Plus 4. I'll put that on the thing.
so 13.
Yes. I feel compelled to tell you, get wrecked, scrub. I don't even know what that means.
Alrighty. Check stuff. What damage type would that be? Force, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Alrighty. That ping hits him in the shoulder. It's like, oh, I'll deal with you. He's going to use a legendary action. Not to shoot Jeb. He without looking, he points his arm down at the scissor mite, and he's up near a little bit, and he's gonna shoot it. Which I guess he has a disadvantage because that does not matter. He shoots the scissor mite. Jill,
Mm-hmm.
you see him not even looking at the scissor mite or your little buddy. He just turns his arm down towards it as a cannon and just blasts it, and the scissor mite just comes apart into a puddle of goo.
Oh.
You shouldn't have done that.
Pests need to be controlled. Snorp.
Excellent. I would like him to roll a.
Oh. Wisdom saving throw. Oh god. Oh fuck. What's your save?
Yeah, he beats it just by 1.
Yeah, that is a straight roll. He just rolled good on that one. His body starts to seize up. Well, then you hear the whirring of his mechanical parts as he just shoves his arms out and breaks through your I don't know. What are these spells?
Reality does as the Snorp wishes.
Yes. You will not capture me, whatever you are.
Snorp.
Yeah, he looks up and you're not there. He's like, what? Where are? And then he looks and you're suddenly there. How did you?
Snorp.
He looks very confused at the Snorp. All right. Top of the turn order. Initiative count 20. The floor you guys are standing on hardens back up and you are freed.
Oof.
What does he want to do? I mean, yeah, no, he's
Sorry.
he gonna as his layer action. There's it. Okay. Yeah. From the ceiling, you guys hear a now familiar sound.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Discord. Oh, where is it? Okay. As dropping from the ceiling, thump,
Uh-oh.
is Barbara. Get them. Barbara shall roll initiative.
I understand the joke of her name now.
Do you?
She's a bee. She has a barb.
That is not the joke, but I appreciate it.
It is now.
Can. Is she going that? Yeah. And that is the layer action. Parry.
Okay. Well, now that I can move, I am
Yes, you can.
going to. Okay, so I'm gonna move, say here, and Perry grabs one of his picks, and plays a fucking terrible sounding power chord on his
Oh, yeah.
guitar. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Very nice.
So-
Which pick are you
Ready.
using?
Oh yes. I am gonna choose randomly. Let's see. So 3. That would be belonging to Johnny Ramone from the Ramones.
Nice.
Alrighty. You look at this guy. What kind of music do you make, Johnny Ramone?
Like punk.
Punk?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
I
Let's
ho,
bring
let's
Bob.
go.
What?
I ho, let's go. Rockaway
Oh,
beat.
okay. Who are you
They
targeting?
did Blitzkrieg Bop. They did.
Oh, right.
Oh!
What's
Okay.
his face? Tattered.
I want to be sedated.
General
Pet
Tattered?
Cemetery.
Yeah.
Too tough to
Alright,
die.
let's- Wisdom save?
Yeah, it sounds like Blitzkrieg Bop, but like a really fucked up version.
I love it. Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus.
This guy.
Yeah, he doesn't have any
Same.
modifier. He's just rolled a 17 twice. Well, you cast, I think, is that no damage or half damage? I want a failed save. So say half damage. Okay, roll your damage.
Oh, yes. So 3d6.
Sorry, half damage. All right. Oh god, I think so many things on the screen. Oh god. All right. Let's see. Johnny Ramone. Yeah. All right. You know what? Why not? The dissonant whispers does not seem to take hold, but roll me 3 more d6.
Okay.
As you do 8 thunder damage to him, as
Yeah.
the sound of you playing seems to rattle his mechanical bits because you are playing very loudly.
The U.S.
so
general
my turn.
claps his ears. No anti-establishment music. Don't fight the man. I'm the man. You can't do this to me.
And that is your turn. Up next is Krosk.
Am I going through? Can't remember if I muted myself.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, pretty sure I measure this correctly. If I place it correct, a 20-foot radius sphere, yeah, I could get both of them without hitting anyone else. Although I don't technically know Umasak is there.
No, you don't. Oh, you could go like right here.
That's what I was
And that would
trying to
get
do,
them.
but I think my mod is not liking the new update, so it's like overwriting it.
Yeah. So you want to do like? Can you do it from here? Range here?
Yeah, I just want to make sure I hit both of them without hitting this thing or... Well, I can't see Umasak, but yeah, trying not to hit this thing.
Okay.
As I cast probably one of my favorite sorcerer spells.
Ooh, fuck!
So they
all
both
right.
need intelligence saving throws.
Oh no!
I think it's int.
All right. Ha!
Is it int?
That's more like
It is intelligence, yes.
Oh, Barbara, honey. Okay. Barbara's smarter than he is. All right. What's that look like?
It's like a. It's sound. You don't really see it, but you sound what almost sounds like static, like TV static, just rise in pitch, and then there is like a brief flash of not light but negative light, so everything colors go inverse for a second from the shadow magic, and they are just racked with a massive migraine both.
Goddamn! All right.
So I'm going to stay back here as I concentrate on that. Actually,
is that a concentration spell?
Oh wait, hold on. No, it isn't.
No, yeah. You just do that to him.
Correct.
2 or lower. Barbara is not okay. No, she was just smart enough to avoid animal friendship, but not low enough to not get affected. 8d6.
Yes.
Oh my god. Roll your 8d6, please.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, average.
27.
Wait, no, that actually evens out to almost all threes. They now have that fun effect of both of them now subtract a d6 to any rolls. Attack rolls and ability checks.
That's nasty. Very good.
Doesn't help with saving throws, but... And then the Talon... Well... You know what, just for fun. I'm going to quicken spell a chill touch.
All right. Oh, that hits.
Oh, that's right. I need to actually play with my meta magic.
Ah, so you're a sorcerer.
And then I'm going to, so that's Krosk's turn. Going to stay back here. Yeah, maybe just so me and Jill aren't standing right next to each other. So if he targets me after this, Jill doesn't get hit. But the Talon is going to this. Oh yeah,
He is 10 feet
that's
in the air.
at least.
So
Oh,
he
he's in the air.
Yeah, he's 10 feet, just 10 feet. So the Talon could probably jump up and get him.
Oh well, that's fine because I was specifically. This thing's rushing at it and is going to try to
okay.
pounce at it.
All right, strength saving throw.
Well, hold on.
Yes,
I need to make the attack first.
Oh yeah.
So, because it is bloodied, it is now enraged as its claws and teeth now leak green flame.
Ooh, nice.
Damn it!
Oh, that misses. I think
Then-
the Talon gets up to him and is like scrabbling against his armor. That one hits.
I just went with
13.
Chill touch, so it's the same effect.
Yeah.
And then bite. Wait, no, not that one. Ignore that. Even though that's a crit, damn it.
Bite.
It's still a good. hit.
All right, that hits.
It gains 3 temp HP.
All right.
As
Yeah,
this
that-
thing is just. Oh,
Yeah.
now it
fucking
needs to.
scary
Now it needs to do
visual.
the saving throw.
Oh yeah, saving throw.
At a penalty.
On low. Yes. So,
he's
the Talon just tackles him out of the air and drags him down.
Yeah.
I think.
Get off of me! He used all his legendary actions, so Umasak.
So he's prone now?
Is he prone? I think he's prone.
Bounce. Yes, not prone.
So that means that every
Yeah,
time
be
I
prone.
hit him is a
Oh,
crit.
I can actually make another bite attack as a bonus action.
4 attacks?
There's 3
That it?
normally because it's this. You told me to buff
Oh.
the fuck out of this thing, and
Yeah, no, I did. That hits.
Attack rolls have advantage, okay.
Fuck.
max damage. Well, for the necrotic at least.
Alright. Alright.
All right, this guy picked up
No, I
one of
wanted
the
this to be-
elites of the Talons.
I wanted this to be nasty. Umasak?
Okay, so he's gonna flutter over. He has advantage on all of these attacks anyway, but now he's prone, he has advantage anyway.
Yeah.
Gonna claw
Even
him.
more advantage.
That hits.
Okay, claw 11, and then
Alright.
sneak attack,
Sneak attack.
and then he's gonna use Whales of the Grave on Barbara over here, which means I roll half of my sneak attack dice on her, and she takes
Alright.
that necrotic damage.
Oh, you wanted those.
I'm one of those.
Alright. He takes 8 necrotic.
Now, of course, I'm no longer invisible, but I can still move. But wait, I'm not done. That's right.
Not done yet.
But wait, there's more!
Bonus action bite attack.
That hits. 4.
And now
Herb
he
stomped a little
leave.
bitch.
Because he still have movement, so he leave a little bit.
Yeah, he didn't like that. None of that.
Good, he's not supposed to.
Jill, what's Yeah, no, Jill, you have higher dex. Jill, it's your turn.
Okay, we are freed.
You're free, yes. He changed that effect to summon in Barbara.
Mm-hmm. Then I am going to... Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Bonus action dash.
Alright.
Oh.
Lovely.
65, 70. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, I forgot Barbara. Well, you first, then Barbara.
Okay, still not quite within range, but oh, it doesn't say weapon attack; it just says attack. In that case, since he's got enemies on both sides, this is subject to sneak attack, I think.
It would be, yeah. Oh, can you sneak attack on spells? I don't see why you wouldn't.
It says when you make an attack, and you make a spell attack roll for Scorching Ray, so...
I think that... I don't see why not. But he is prone, and you are using a ranged attack within melee range. Oh, no, you're 10 feet, but he is prone, and when prone, you have disadvantage on ranged attacks. One of those hits. Essentially, he's like flailing around with a talon and getting stabbed. 2 of them go wide, but 1 does hit. Ooh, 11. And
okay, how do I...
11 fire, okay.
At this level for a rogue, it would be 5d6.
Oh my god, alright. 8, 9, 29.
Yep. She just sweeps the beam over him.
Oh, he looks bad. But now it's Barbara's turn. She... Alright, Barbara. First, stomp. Stomp. To the talon, she bends down and she's within 5 feet, so her pack tactics activate.
Oh, God.
Razor's coming for me.
23 on
Yeah.
the talon. Even if I'll throw the -6. Let's throw the -6.
Gave a Tyrannosaurus.
Even if you rolled a 6, it's still gonna hit.
I gave it. I didn't do this, Raven. I just want you to know. 37 piercing damage. It is now
With
grappled.
the temp HP, that's exactly enough to zero it out.
Oh, okay. She bends down and chomps on it. What was that, Snow?
So I'm never gonna be. It's never gonna be able to make this roll.
Try. Natural 20 would keep him alive. No, I'm sorry. She
Chomps
bends
in
down and
half.
chomps him in half. No, yeah, she chomps him in half, and like his upper torso, you can see like struggling within her mouth.
Takes it
Then
like
she
the dead
tosses it up into
Gallimimus.
the air and catches it. As it's coming back down, she catches it horizontally and just crunches it.
I mean, these things are the Zerglings of the Reconstructed, so these do not last long.
No, but you fucking knocked him prone and made him get a shit kicked in.
Mhm.
Oh, you're right there, Raven, and you hurt Barbara.
Raven?
She's going to use her stinger. 20,
That's
soft 20.
two.
She has 2 attacks, yes.
Against 2.
Oh, Raven.
I'm over here.
This is
Oh.
Raven.
That's Umasak. Oh, I'm sorry. Umasak against you. Actually, no, hold on. I need to make a decision in that case, because I thought I was going after Raven. Ooh. No, don't do that. What are you doing? No, it's a soft 20. Well, Raven or Umasak? Does she want to go after the one who hurt Barbara? I'll roll a d4. 1 and 2 is Raven, 3 and 4 is Umasak. I'm sorry, Umasak.
Fine.
I'll re-roll the stinger because I had to figure things out. Ha! I'll roll the d8.
It's an even better roll.
I'm sorry. So that's 25.
Oh, he's got a 17 AC.
All right. That'll be 17 piercing and 20 poison.
Oof.
As the stinger comes down and just pierces through Umasak.
Hold on, one second, I gotta read something. What is this? Oh, it's a reaction. Yeah, fuck you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
You're
you
gonna
can
use your action to half the damage?
No.
Oh no!
Eat shit. I'm spicy.
13. No, it fails. 14 fire. All right.
He's driven by spite and pettiness.
She stings you, and then this fire like reflects back on her body, and she, in pain.
She makes that noise, and he goes, "Yeah!" back at her.
Mhm.
And now it's General Patter's turn.
So we're just screaming at each other in the corner.
Is the Chimera on the
Oh
turn
yeah,
order?
the Chimera goes after you. The Chimera goes after you. That's right. There's a lot of turn orders. Well, you guys see the puddle there. It's a puddle. But the puddle wobbles as the general is starting to pick himself up and aiming his arm cannon in Jill's direction. Suddenly, the puddle starts to rise up out of the ground and grow. Into a equally sized creature to the B-Rex. Lydia, what does this look like?
Somewhere between Gomorrah and a Pachycephalosaurus.
Yes. As the Chimera transforms into a Diablagarta. Let's see. What do you want her to do, Lydia?
Smash the fucker.
Smash the fucker. All right.
Turn him into a hood ornament.
She rears back. You started using she, so I guess currently this Chimera is a she. Let's see. Let's roll a d20. Roll me a d20, Lydia. Nine plus. Oh God, I've got a lot of things to keep track of. Nine. That's 15. Who is it going after? Him or the B-Rex?
The general.
Well, actually, he's prone, so roll again because it has advantage. Fucking. Oh my. Alright, that one hits. Roll me. That fucking prone is. Roll me 2d8 plus 4. 2d8.
Kill him. So 10.
Alright, alright. That is 9 damage. As she just brings her horns down and starts trying to gore. No, starts trying to gore him, and he catches her horns, and it is now his turn. As he stands up, it's like holding on to the horns in one of his hands. And he's holding on to, he like pushes the chimera back, and both of his hands come together and combine into one giant cannon. As he's looking fucking awful. He's looking bloodied. Let's see. This is yeah. He's gonna hit Barbara, but he doesn't really care. So, Jill, Barbara, Umasak, Raven, Perry. I need all of you to make. What save is this? A dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty.
As he activates his cryptid killer cannon.
Ah!
Oh, goddamn. Everybody. Jill, can you make the roll?
Cannon?
I did.
Where's the.
Off 20.
Oh, so funny. Okay. The only one who actually fails is Jeb. Jeb, you take 25 force damage.
Yeah, which is a shame because I actually got a really good dex.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Barbara? Oh, Barbara. She takes 20. What was it? 20. Oh, God. So much things on screen.
Put the eye next to your spells to look at them instead of
Oops.
posting them. No, I've done that too.
I always do that.
Those who pass take half damage, so.
Except me, who takes none.
Exactly, me too.
Damn, two of you just fucking jump out of the way. Those who pass, though, you take 12.
Okay.
As he just unleashes this giant beam of a cannon. I'll take you all with me!
He says that, and Umasak's dodging out of the way, and he goes,
Barbara takes that pretty hard, too, and she looks not just physically hurt, but emotionally hurt.
Can't believe you've done that.
Jeb.
Alright. After he eats this beam on the chin, just kind of rubs his nose, just the anime snorts blood out one side of the nose. Alright, that ain't too bad. I can take a couple more of those. And he's going to equip the troll book. I know these fellers are pretty strong. Let's see what the thingamadoo-job does. What does the troll book do?
Oh, the troll book. I forgot I forgot to figure out the troll book.
Hmm.
Did I? Oh yeah, I didn't figure out the troll book.
Always enlarge him.
Your wounds start healing.
Alright. How much?
You get 3d6 at the start of your turn, as long as you have this equipped.
Sweet. Okay. Actually gonna move over to behind the bee, and he's going to attempt to wrestle the bee.
Hmm.
I'll roll your 3d6.
Bee wrestling.
Oh. My 1d6? Or 2d6?
3d6.
3d6.
That you get some troll regeneration.
Suplex the bee.
Oh my god.
Finally a good roll, even though it doesn't matter too much at this point.
I mean, you say that.
It's fine. Okay, he's not trying to suplex the bee, he's trying to just grab the bee.
Grab the bee.
Alright, athletics.
Alright.
20. I beat it by 1.
It still has
Well,
penalty.
there's
Does it
also
still have the
minus
penalty?
D6, but
Or is the round? It's been a round since it got hit with that.
Oh, actually,
No, that lasts
Nora,
a
yeah,
minute.
you need to roll a
I need to
save
roll-
to see if it got rid of it.
they both had a turn, so I need to roll a wisdom saving throw for them both. Yeah, you're fucked. She's still hurt. She looks like if a bee rex
It's
could
intelligence
cry-
saves.
Oh, intelligence saves. If a bee rex could cry, Barbara looks like she would cry.
Hmm.
Oh my god!
Okay, so she's
Barbara,
yep.
she got
I
shaken
shouldn't
out
have
of
said
it.
anything.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
I know. I appreciate the honesty.
She still fails the athletics by 1.
Yeah.
That's
All right, Raven,
fucking
you
funny.
grabbed the bee.
And essentially, he grabs the bee by the legs, and he's going to pull her back 5 feet. And each others, like this direction.
All right. Well, yeah.
He just pulls her back, essentially pulling her out of the fray and away from people.
Okay.
He's just gonna, that's all my movement, just gonna give her a light pat. It's like, alright. Listen here, you deserve a coin that treats you better than that scrub. I don't know what that word means, but I like using it now for some reason. That book has corrupted me. Anyways,
Roll a persuasion check.
alright. I don't got much in this. 16.
That's
Alright,
actually not
yeah.
bad.
No, that's actually pretty good. It's to have a 1 in it.
Her big insectoid eyes look down at you, and then look back at the general, and she seems conflicted.
And just listen here. I'd rather not be hurting critters like yourself. But when you be eating my friends and my policy, I'ma throw hands. But clearly this is an uneven partnership of the most degradation. You need to seize the means of production. Seize the means of production, my sister, and rise up against the corruption.
Oh, Raven.
I can't complete a laugh.
Well, at the end of your turn,
Like,
You
I'm not
gotta
gonna.
speak to bees through dance.
yeah, that's right.
He's a
Make
Bigfoot.
a performance check.
He's a Bigfoot. He's been around bees plenty.
Yeah,
Just
make a
over there
performance check.
fucking dancing.
Oh,
Oh my god!
16.
You danced this to her.
I'm not. I have one attack left. I'm not going to hit the bee. It's,
My name is Jebediah, and I speak for the bees.
I'll speak
Fucking
for the
cry.
trees and the bees.
Via line dancing, I presume.
Because the
at
bees
the
need
end
the
of your
trees, you
turn-
see.
He's going to use a legendary action. 2 of them to recharge.
Fucker.
And he does what he did before. He flies over to one of the generators and soaks up more electricity before slamming back down into the ground where he was. Still looks pretty beat up, but
Mm.
Snorp.
Yes.
It's your turn.
See, now that you're persuading the bee, my previous plan, I should put that in the book.
For
Now, what to
Plan B?
do? Yes.
Mm.
Now, what to do with him?
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
What to do with him?
Yes,
Apologies.
with him indeed.
I am a little curious. Like, what is this?
It's a chasm. It's
Just a
hole.
chasm?
Mm. It's going even further down.
Mmm.
You can talk and say something if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'm just sussing out, trying to come up with a game plan now. Okay, it says here I can do that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my cooking spell.
Alright.
Just a moment. Let's see my stuff. Okay, so bring that down to 8. So first, I'm going to do Mind Sliver.
Okay. That's a wisdom save. That's an intelligence save, right?
Yeah.
Nay, and he failed.
So he's gonna have to take a D4 from the next saving throw he makes.
Mhm.
And what was the one I was gonna use? Shit. Yeah, I'll just do it again. Fuck it.
Alright, wait, I gotta see how low he goes.
That'd be a -2.
Huh? Okay, that's a one, soft 1, and... Oh my god!
Mm.
-5.
Okay, he's paralyzed then.
Yeah, just you hear like the whirring of the mechanisms again. He's not really bleeding because he doesn't have much, body left.
He's
But you
leaking
see
oil.
oil and mechanical fluids leaking out of him. And then everything just like
Yeah.
and he's
Zidane stares at him. Just that is what he does. He just gives him a
Yeah.
very long, soulful stare, and he just stops and seizes up.
his one eye, a human eye, is looking at you like ever so slightly widened in horror.
Yeah, he is falling into my eyes.
I don't think he can use a legendary action when he's paralyzed. Paralyzed,
I'm
dude.
not paralyzed, but I seem to be
Mm.
struck
Now
by
you
you.
too will know what it means to wait.
God damn.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Alright,
Incapacitated.
Creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak. Automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against the creature of advantage. Any attack that hits it is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh, you don't say.
Well, okay, let me check incapacitated. Can you make an action on a thing? Can't take actions or reactions. Oh, well, legendary action? He's all. I'll rule no because he fucking failed that by a statistically impossible amount.
Mhm.
Alright, top of the turn order. Initiative count 20. Once again. Wiggling out from the ceiling. Thump! Mary is now here.
Oh boy.
See what she gets. 6. It took this long for the double T-Rex to show up, and it's almost over. But she's right next to you. She's right next to you, Perry. Perry, it's your turn.
All right. He's gonna. Whoops. He's gonna go here.
Well, she gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I figured.
She's gonna bite you. Natural 20. Oh no!
Fuck.
R.I.P.
That's a lot of dice.
Oh my god.
55.
Same roll.
58 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
You're down. Oh no! She has you in her stomach.
Can I at least say what I wanted to do?
What do you want to do? What were you going to do?
I was going to use Wind Caller and try and blow the paralyzed general into the pit.
Oh, yeah, do that first. Do that first.
Okay.
Your jaws are extending behind you.
He like knows it's coming, but he knows it's worth it. He just starts flapping his wings, and he just holds on to his most prized pick, which is Jimi Hendrix, and his wings start flapping faster and faster, and it turns into a gust of wind, and he has to make a strength saving throw, which I believe he automatically fails, and gets pushed 15 feet away from me, which I believe should be right here.
God. Oh my god.
General go down.
And then I get chomped.
And then you go chomp directly over you. And you are stomached.
I guess this is that kind of game after all.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh my god! I need to. How long does? Oh no! Oh no!
How deep is this hole?
Well, I didn't get to say it because he's been paralyzed and beat the fuck. But he's kind of an idiot. So he thought Krosk wasn't a sewer gator. He thought Krosk was a reptilian. So he was trying to get to the reptilian people underground to kill them as revenge.
Oh my god.
So he's gonna hit the fucking core of the planet. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't.
He's
Okay,
dead.
let me look up. I need to see how much damage this could do.
We tomb-tapped his ass.
It's like a
Falling
it's a
damage maxes out at 300 feet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like is a D6 per 10 feet, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. D6
So
per
30
10 feet.
D6.
Oh, roll 30 D6. No, roll 60 D6 because it's a crit.
Okay.
He fucking
All right.
did.
Let's see.
That's right, he's prone.
Prone! No, he's not prone. He's paralyzed, which
Paralyzed,
makes
yep,
everything
sorry.
a crit.
He's locked up.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
That is enough damage to kill a dragon. He's dead.
Yes, it is.
He just
Yes,
becomes paste.
His eyes just like you lock up, you know, because you're getting chomped. You and Zidane, because you're both looking like directly into his eye. See the eye, like, despite the paralysis, go so wide as he's getting blown back, but he can't say anything. So his eye is just trapped, looking at you two as the jaw descends around Perry, but he gets blown into the hole and starts falling.
That's what you get for calling me a fucking Mothman. Worth it.
And chop, you hear nothing. 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 Everything stops, even the two B-Rexes just turn to look at the hole. As they both look at each other and then look back. The Chimera peeks her head over and looks down, looks to Jill and like does a weird shrug because she has tiny arms. And then you hear the faintest. You hear the faintest of actually. Jill, you're the closest. Roll a perception check.
Before I hear anything, not that I'm gonna hear anything. Well, I guess his pride came before the fall.
It was beauty that killed the beast.
Hey, Perry,
Cooper's sunglasses to say that.
Perry and Snorp, because Perry and Snorp.
I am a telepathic creature after all.
Oh yes, Snorp, you hear scream of terror that just goes and goes and goes this whole time, and then you hear the faintest little.
He drops concentration.
Why they can't
like
really
Perry and Snorp, you both have inspiration die.
Cool.
That was fucking awesome. But now the bees are looking confused. Well, Mary spits out Perry.
Oh, thank God.
And runs over to Barbara. Because Mary's still hurt from before, and they start like nudging their noses together.
It's like, you two may want to have a dialogue.
And they do like little, well, not little. They do giant wiggles and dances at each other.
When
Barbara looks down.
when a Tyrannosaurus gets the butt wiggles, you need to give him space.
Yes. In fact, you should all get out of that space. Including
Perry, you are slowly looking to consciousness as Cross walks over and stabs you with one of the healing syringes from the last game.
Okay, hold on. Let me find what dice this was.
They were regular healing potions, right?
Were they?
Or were they graders?
Some of them
I
were
think they were
graders,
graders.
but most of them were normal.
Go ahead and do grader.
It's a one shot, don't matter.
Yeah.
So while this is
You-
going
okay,
on,
yeah.
you watch Umasak go down the hole.
Oh, please tell me
takes,
that
like,
worked.
Sucks.
A while to get down there. But yeah, go ahead.
He's just going down there, and he's gonna find the smear on the floor, and rummage around on it, and then come back up the hole. And you're
Well,
all...
before that, you're going down. Perry, what did you say?
Did that work? Did we get him?
I think so.
That says it's just the push we needed.
Oh my god.
The bees are wiggling. Barbara's like looking at Jeb, like making some buzzing sounds at you. Mary looks around and actually punches a little, like ashamed. And then she like tucks her head underneath Barbara's head and like cuddles.
Oh,
You're still flying in Masak. It's a long way down.
Can I cast Speak with Animals?
Sure. Yeah, speak with animals. They are beasts, actually. So it works. Right now, they're just like nuzzling each other.
Your queen was a bad fella. I think you're free now.
Barbara looks to you and says, "Yeah, she was a bitch anyway." And wiggle, dance, and dances that at you, but you understand.
Oh yeah, Perry's vibing with it. He's hurt. He's real bad. Otherwise, he'd be dancing along.
Barry looks over.
I should have known. Should have known. The monster generated from a massive crevice in the earth, cloned from the ground, from the soil beneath us, would in fact be a valley girl.
son of a bitch.
I love these two. I was hoping you guys would befriend these two, but I wasn't sure how it would go.
We would try if they weren't murdering us violently, and they have that capability in spades.
You say they are beasts.
But with 2 E's.
Yeah.
Yes. Krosk?
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
No, you and Snort both had something to say, so I want to hear what you both have to say.
What Krosk was going to do next, if Perry hadn't gotten eaten, was, the bane of your one-shots, I was going to do a twin polymorph to turn them into geckos.
Oh my god.
It's a funny thing you say that, Sarah.
It would have been 2 little bee geckos.
Oh,
Horrible.
God.
It's a funny thing you say that, Sarah.
Perfect bookend.
Because now that Norify has clarified that they are beasts.
Yes. Yeah, for future reference, doesn't matter for this because it's, we're at the end, but you two now have access to this shape to cast polymorph with.
Yeah, because
them.
Congrats! Not only did I not make both of these pick you up and split you in half, I have given you an even more powerful version of that ability.
And
Didn't mean to do
Krosk,
that.
once
Oh.
again, has taken no damage.
So this didn't happen, but I
Jesus.
clicked that by accident. But if they had hit you with a crit on their stinger, for one, you would have taken that much damage. But it would have killed them if they hit you with the crit with their stinger.
Oh, really?
Right.
Yeah, because their stinger would be dislodged, and it would die after an hour, regardless of its hit points.
yeah, so I'm not sure whether or not to do it, but twin cast polymorph on the fucking B-Rexes and just make them into smaller versions of themselves, travel sized.
Aww. Umusak,
Mm-hmm.
you make it to the bottom finally.
An hour later.
He's going as fast as he
Fine.
can.
Yeah, it was a long way down. It's dark. You even with your dark vision, you can't fucking see anything. But you see the smatter of blood and mechanical parts.
He's just gonna rummage around in the pockets.
It's an investigation check.
This is mostly for funnies.
Oh, I know. 14. All right. I think if you find what you were looking for.
Okay. And he's just gonna start flying back up. And eventually, when he does reappear, you watch him open the man's wallet, take out a single dollar bill, and then throw the rest of the wallet back in the hole.
Wait, hold on. Roll me 30 d4s.
30 d4s? Oh my god.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. How horrifying.
You guys hear a after a minute.
It's a lot of fucking 4s in that roll.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god.
Mm.
Mary goes to Perry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I swallowed you.
It's all good, but love, no hard feelings.
If it makes you feel any better, the honey tastes good.
I
Thanks.
can test. It's like I can vouch for its flavor.
Oh,
I still have those temporary hit points from eating the honey.
Some of you just took no damage in this.
I'll make sure to try some.
Roscoe's staying well away. Once again, taking no damage. Sorcerer.
Yeah. The chimera like limps over to you. It looks like it didn't take any damage when it was transformed like this, but it looks fucking exhausted as she shrinks down. No, small. Icon tiny. Icon tiny. Icon tiny.
As she shrinks down.
You're full of more surprises than I thought.
Fuck it. She shrinks down to tiny size. And,
Very tiny.
lands like falls towards you essentially. Do you like catch
Jill
her,
catches
or
her.
lands with like a really tiny little like goose form into your hands and just pulls in your hands.
Oh, you poor thing. You really pushed yourself. I think I'm going to call you Julie. Seems appropriate
Aw.
somehow.
Julie brings up a tendril of goo and the only thing that she can reach is like your thumb and like wraps around your thumb like in a hug motion.
Oh,
Jill reaches down, scoops up some of the blood-soaked honey from where the general was before, and holds it out to Julie's face.
Julie slurps it up, and there's like a rumbling across the goose, almost like purring.
Aww.
If that is indeed the end of it. I understand some of you are not native to this realm.
Eh?
Am I correct in my assumption?
What was that?
No, they're native.
Everyone is native to this dimension?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, the reconstructed wasn't, but there's only
Yeah, the
like the
reconstructed
lower
wasn't.
half of it left.
Yeah. They're actually, you know what, Zidane?
Mhm.
That lower half here could cause some issues, actually.
Yeah. He looks down at that. Banishment.
You know what? But yeah, you banish it, and you actually hear Barbara like make a sound of surprise. She looks down at her stomach. As you banish
Totally
the
hungry
whole
again.
thing.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm hungry again.
And I'm taking Sarah's suggestion with the grinding of stone, does an about face and turns to Barbara. You will have to find other means of sustenance.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Now,
They
if
look
there is
under. Why is it done?
Yep. Now, if there is anything else if nothing else needs attending, I shall take my leave.
Barbara wiggles at you, saying, "Oh, there was a bunch of stuff in the other rooms that our queen had."
I shall attend to it. And Zadad disappears.
And you blink and he's gone.
Just kind of waves at the bear spot. All right, bye, Snorp, I guess. Wherever you go. Weird motherfucker.
So you're going to gather all the stuff he took from other dimensions and banish it away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Julie!
That's cute.
That's adorable!
Wow.
What are you investigating, Cross?
The XR.
The what?
The eggs.
The eggs?
The whole reason I was here.
Yeah, you had them. Remember, you tucked them away safely.
Oh, duh.
They're in the room. They're in the room with the Talon.
Okay, I must.
It's been a couple
been
weeks.
a while.
To be fair. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
So,
you drew.
When just general investigating around.
Okay, so you investigate around. You see these are still thrumming with power, and you guys could have smashed them to stop him from regenerating.
That makes sense.
So that would have been smart.
Perry's just
You
limping to
guys
the
just
wall to
fucking
eat some
locked him
honey.
down and beat the shit out of him, though. So
It's fine. We threw him in a hole.
Mm, we
God,
tomb
it's
tapped him.
amazing.
Put that bitch in a hole.
This though, Cross.
That's
This?
twice now where most of this group has solved the monster or boss problem by throwing it down a bottomless pit.
Well,
Or a
you
near
see,
bottomless pit.
I was very tempted to take your example, just polymorph him into a snail and just use Mage Hand to drop him down the hole.
Yeah, he would have survived that though.
Hmm.
Well, no. Any damage taken in a beast
Oh.
form, it'll reduce it to 0, and then anything else carries over. So
And
Yeah.
snails have like a fraction of a hit point, so
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
I'm not paying
so
attention.
So it would have taken 215 damage.
instead of
these
216,
Yeah, but you got minus 1 HP from the snail.
yeah, 215 instead of 216.
Yes. So this and this seem to have been the chambers that Mary and Barbara were born in. And they just outgrew them. Yeah.
Stop touching me.
And and also this was just ridiculously deep. You guys fell down a deep chasm, but that's even deeper.
You hear in all of your minds, it's like, we will meet again. I will be waiting.
can't wait.
You little foe.
There. So Umazak's gonna come over to you, Perry. He's going to hand you that $1 that he took from that guy.
Thanks.
He leaves. He just tipped you for your service.
Buster.
Toss $1 to your bard, O Valley of Plenty.
So, Julie wiggles in happiness at the blood and honey, and then she climbs up onto your shoulder, and loafs on your shoulder,
Melts.
melts into a loaf.
Yeah, you know when certain cats loaf, they just kind of spill out like a liquid.
Yes, that's exactly what Julie does on Jill's shoulder.
Like Bassett does when he lays down.
Yeah,
Aw.
the folds.
Well, Cooper, it looks like the party's growing.
Hey, you've got another partner in crime, it seems. Maybe we want to snatch up any of these other fellows, see if they're interested in some collaboration, perhaps.
That's a good idea.
Do you want to do that now, or is that just going to be...
I'm waiting for everyone to get settled.
All right. So, as you all
Cross just gathers up a ton of the honey, and once again, like he did with the eggs, I'm making this up, I don't remember what happened last time, just tears open a hole in the shadows and just dumps a ton of honey in, and it's just like, for later.
that works perfectly well.
His version of
so-
a portable hole.
Portable hole, yes. That works perfectly. So unless... Oh, I didn't need to do that. Unless you guys have something you'd like to do down here.
I don't think so.
Not down here, anyways.
Alright, you guys gather back into the chamber you fell down in, and then you look up and up and up and like, oh fuck. Because you guys fell for a while to get down here.
I mean, some of us can fly.
So you can
I
fly.
could polymorph some people
Is-
into things that fly, or we could fly on the bees.
Yeah,
could.
Jeb's gonna look over the bees. Hey, gals, would you mind giving us a lift to the surface?
Make a performance check.
I really
You don't have
shouldn't be
speak-
doing this. I
You
don't
don't have
care. I don't care. It's
Oh,
funny.
As a bard who did cast speak with animals.
What the fuck, Jeb? Like, why are you rolling good on these?
Because it's funny.
As roll
Because it's
20's
plot-related.
a jokester.
Yeah.
Barbara goes over and to the thing where she puts her head underneath you and scoops you up onto her back.
I just give like pats and it's like, alrighty, I know a couple of weird, large insectoid folk who might be able to house you comfortable like.
She wiggles beneath you. Well, she dances beneath you. She looks over to Mary and dances at Mary. Mary goes over to Jill and scoops Jill up.
Hello there.
She dances beneath you. Goes over to Krosk and looks at you like, may I? Krosk?
Sorry, I spaced out. What?
She
I'm
picks
so
up
sorry.
Jill, and she comes over to you and looks at you like, may I?
Ross scurries up like a gecko.
Yeah. The rest of you can fly.
Would you mind if I
Sure.
hitched a ride too? I could fly, but I'm a little worse for the way right now.
Barbara kneels for you to get on.
Oh, thank you.
Fuck it. Barbara, Mary goes over and puts her head underneath Umasak. And without even waiting this time, and those two just their wings start buzzing, and they fly up, and
But it's played on kazoo. Please.
No,
What?
it's a weird fusion of Flight of the Bumblebee and Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Park theme, yes.
This is horrifying amalgamation that works when it has no right to.
Yeah,
All I
and
can
they fly you
imagine
up.
is just all of them flying into the sunset, and meanwhile I'm just sitting there.
Well, no, they fly you guys up,
Majestic creatures.
and they land up on top, out of the hole. It takes a while because it's still a very deep hole. And they kneel down for you all to get off.
Yeah.
Mary and Barbara look at each other. They dance. Mary keens a little. And then they look at the rest of you. Now what?
Well,
Well,
I don't know about the rest of you, but Cooper and my new friend here, we have a bit of a job to do, sticking it to the man and so forth. And you all made a pretty good showing of yourselves doing just that. What do you say? Want to see where else it takes us?
20
Fuck
bucks.
the man, I'm in.
I mean,
Swing by my family first, because I gotta really bring my siblings back.
yeah, I'm kind of the same mind on it. Got all those feet we need to place in the woods.
Fair. There's no rush.
There's this.
Also, I'm kind of here in the north of the U.S. Kind of just my stomping grounds. If you want someplace over the pond, as you call it, you may want to talk to My third cousin, 8th times removed, Thud.
Bud?
Yeah, his name's Thud.
Oh my god.
Yeah, them
Is that with two D's?
them European Asian feet are a bit crazy.
Umasak looks at you, Jill, and the second bit of English that he knows comes out of his mouth. 20 bucks.
Alright then. She fishes around in her pocket and produces 2 5s and a 10.
Hey! he is hired for whatever job you want now.
I like your spirit. And he pulls out the dollar and gives it back. Here's a little extra.
He'll be like, "Are you sure?" And then he'll put it back. Like, he doesn't have a wallet, he swallows it.
Yeah. Well, looks like we're getting quite the team together.
Right then.
Do you wish to join us after you return your siblings safely home?
Perhaps. I mean, just need to stop by a city. Any city will do. It's all the same sewer.
I love that. Oh my god. Congratulations, you've unlocked fast travel. Sewers.
That's why Cross just always pops out of, like, random sewer grate or pipe when he shows up.
Yeah, get chatted
They're
now.
all connected by the shadows. He's a shadow searcher.
Alright then.
Fun.
That taken care of.
You know, travel via plants, travel via pipes.
I love it.
Gotta watch out for the plumbers, though. Like reptiles.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
they tell
then.
horror stories. It's like, they'll jump on top of you, crush you underneath their boots. Light you on fire, throw your remains at your fellows.
Jill.
Well then, Cooper, I believe that now that that's taken care of, we have a date with the British Museum.
Indeed we do. They'll never find us. As you all start to depart, most of you together, Jeb and Krosk. Jeb will be staying behind. Krosk has a pit stop to make. But the other three, having formed a little band, with Krosk soon to follow, the bees buzz off into the air together, and they dance you all a farewell. Who would be the last to leave, you think?
Perry.
Maybe
Got it.
Jeb. There's still a bunch of feet in the basement.
They're Bigfoots, though. They're not trapped now. They can go where they want.
No, that's fair.
So who is the last?
I just thought, it's like, why are you interested in a bunch of severed feet? I was just really confused and distressed for a moment there. I'm so sorry.
Abbreviating big feet or Bigfoots to feet is one of the most hilarious things to me,
Yeah.
and you cannot stop me.
Okay, so who is the last one? Volunteer, please.
Rosk, I guess?
Alright.
No one else?
Cross. Make a perception check.
Oh. Of course it's a refreshing at least. 22.
Hey, okay. You hear a twig snap. When you turn, it's just a deer. And you make your way. What?
What was it?
It's just a deer.
Oh.
I just wanted to spook you. And you make your way to the drain pipe that you came out of to begin with. And you make your way down into the sewers.
Deer is now for an hour just a giant bull.
You cast it. But you turn away and you leave. But behind you, the deer does not change. You go down to the sewers. The deer watches you, and it stands up as the not deer watches you leave.
And then it pulls off its hooves like gloves to reveal human hands underneath.
No!
Mhm.
The hooves separate into appendages. And as the not deer watches you go, that is where we will end the session and meet up next time for the attack of the not deer.
Yay!
I'm not sure if you're being serious or not. That's concerning.
That's the best part.
Oh,
Are we getting chased through the British Museum by a deer monster?